If you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling stuck, or if you're feeling anxious, then this video is for you. Yes, I've been there, so I understand it. Sometimes we tend to complain so much, but we don't do the needful. We tend to focus on the things that we cannot control and forgetting about the things that we can control. You know, I remember when I was complaining about my job. I was complaining about myself, like I was discussing with myself, and I'm like, Rebecca, this is really not the kind of life you want to live. I love a situation where I could work from home, I could impact from home, I could make income from home, right? But for years I kept going to my 9 to 5, I kept going to my work. Every day I go to work, I come back, and I'm like, Baker, I think it's high time you do this thing. But I'll always say there's no time. There's no time. No, there will never be time until you decide to do the needful for your life. And before you know, 5 years is gone, 10 years is gone, 20 years is gone if you don't take action. One day I sat with myself, I was like, if you continue like this, you are not going to achieve anything. Now, when I go online, I see people who are doing exactly, they are living, in fact, they are living my dream life. And I'm like, wow, this is me. And you see somebody, they started maybe 1 year ago, they started 6 months ago, and they've achieved so much. Okay, but me, I've been thinking of it for the past 5 years, for the past 10 years, I've not done anything. It is the person that takes action that gets the result. So what I did was, when I'm not working, maybe break time, I try to do the needful. I try to jot down what I need to jot down. When I have space, I focus it to my personal business. Do you get? And I can tell you for free now that I have a home office that is very nice, like really, really nice. I have lightings, I have everything. Well, as I was shooting with this particular one, you see there was light, but I don't know, maybe it wasn't properly charged. It has gone off. But that is not going to make me stop shooting this video. I'll still shoot the video and I'll still post it. Sometimes we complain so much. Now, for me, the light was charged. I plugged it. Now it has gone off. It's not my fault. I could remember times where instead of me to just continue this video, I'll just end it. I'll go and start charging the light. But at this point of my life, I will not do that. That's part of the thing I cannot control. It's no longer my fault. I'll just keep shooting. Sometimes we always want to be perfect, but that's not it. Progress over perfection is what's more important. We have decided we want to start something, but for like 1,000 years, we've been trying to just make sure, validate it, make sure everything is fine, make sure this and make sure that. But that needs to stop. Your attitude is very important if you want to achieve any results. You should take note that there are some things you really cannot control. It's not in your power, but you can control the way you respond to those things. Maybe at this point where my lighting just, if you've been watching from the video, you'll notice that there's a difference. As when the light was on, the shadow was not showing. You can see this. It wasn't showing. Because I'm actually shooting at the middle of at the early hours of the morning, or is it middle of night? Because this is like past 12 or 1 o'clock. I'd have gone to my office, but my baby is sleeping. I actually cannot leave her alone in the room, so I choose to just sit by the side of my bed and shoot this video. Do you get? So I can't take her to my office. No, I just have to be here to shoot the video. And if I say, oh, because it's not so perfect, maybe I'll shoot this video to maybe tomorrow or any other day, it might not work for me. You get. So sometimes the things we cannot control, we should just let it slide. Let it slide. Okay? You know, sometimes when we put in effort, we should appreciate that effort that we have put in. You know, when we show up, the outcome should not be the main target if you're just starting out. The fact that you showed up, you should applaud yourself that, hey, Rebecca, I did this video today. I know it's going to touch one person, at least one person. It's going to resonate with at least one person, and that's what is more important. And if it resonates with one person, it's going to resonate with 1 million people out there. But if you don't put it there, if you don't put out that video, if you don't start that business, it's not going to get momentum. So there is no need to wait anymore. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. Now, you're the kind of person you go on social media, before you know, it's like 4 hours. Before you realize yourself, you'll be like, I've just been flipping through social media. I've just been scrolling through social media, and I've not achieved anything. What you can do is you can set time. There's a way you can set the hours you spend on social media. Maybe say on your Instagram app, you go to the settings and you set it and say, okay, I want to do just 2 hours. And by the time you're maybe looking at pictures, the thing is so interesting, it just alerts you you've exceeded your time. If it's so interesting, you can say, okay, give me 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes. Okay, so do not just lose gas. Set the boundaries of the things you want and the things you do not want. It might not be so easy at the beginning to start, but if you are intentional, you begin to see the result. Okay, so focus on the things you can control. It is very, very, very important. Now, this video that I'm doing now, the one I can control is I can create the video and I can post the video. I cannot control who watched the video. I cannot say, okay, I'm going to invite 50,000 people to come and watch this video, and 20,000 people is going to subscribe. I cannot control the people that subscribe. I can only tell you, please subscribe to this video because it's going to help me. It's going to help the algorithm. It's going to help me boost my engagement. Comment in the comment section. That's the least I can see. But I'm not going to force you to make a comment. No. It's your data you're using to watch it. I'm not going to force you to subscribe. I want to tell you, please subscribe. And as I'm saying it now, please subscribe. Okay, so that I can move to 1,000. I want to be doing live videos. So I can say, okay, I'm coming online. We're going to be talking about confidence. We're going to be talking about mindset. We're going to be talking about strategies to scale up and all that. But I actually cannot do that until I get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'll be glad if you subscribe to this video. At least let me know that, yes, the things I cannot control are the things I am teaching, and it has a reward. Do you get? So please, the things you cannot control, just overlook it. If I come tomorrow and nobody subscribe for the next 1 month, I'm not going to feel sad. No, I'm not going to feel sad. I'm just going to say, oh wow, Rebecca, you did the video, great work. Do you get? So the things you cannot control, do not allow it to weigh you down. Rather, focus on the things that you can control. You're trying to buy a house. You love a particular house. You are bidding for a particular house. All of a sudden, they give it out to somebody else. It's not your property. You love the house, good and fine, but you can't get it. You can afford it, but they didn't give it to you. Let go. You're planning to have somebody, you love somebody so much, and you're like, oh, I want this person so much, like I can do anything. The person doesn't want you. Move on. You can do your part. But if it's not yielding that result, do not kill yourself. Do the parts that you can do. Tell yourself, oh, I actually loved this person so much. I actually did everything I was meant to do, but the person is not reciprocating. There's nothing you can do, just to move on. So the things you can control are very, very, very important. Now, you're a salesperson. You go out, you talk to customers, but you're not converting them. You should not kill yourself over it. You should go back and ask yourself, okay, what are the things I'm actually not doing? What are the things I'm doing that, or what am I not doing right? All right? Don't say, oh, because I went out for sales, I spoke to, what if you're speaking to the wrong people? Okay? Okay, I spoke to people. It's not yielding the results. So right now, I'm just frustrated. I'm just tired. No, it shouldn't be like that. The things you can control is you going to talk to the customer. Then go and talk to the customer. That's what you can do. Go and talk to the customer. The things you can control. Oh, I want to be closer to God this year. The things you can control. You can read your Bible. You can pray. You can fast. Those are the things you can control. The Holy Spirit is going to be the one to help you. You cannot say, oh, I want to win 20 souls this week. And then you go out and you're not winning 20 souls. You're like, oh, I have failed. No. The things you can control, do it and appreciate the progress over perfection. Don't kill yourself over anything that you cannot do, that you cannot control. All right? Little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So that little drops, that little effort, by the time it becomes something big tomorrow and you're telling your story, you're not like, oh, when I started. You'll be like, oh, when I watched my video, when I started, this and this and this is what happened. Okay, so the things you can control, please focus on it. And the things you cannot control, don't kill yourself. Sometimes some people, because they've tried so much, they've tried to get married, it didn't work. They've tried to have kids, it didn't work. They've tried to get a particular job, it's not working. They've tried so many things, it's not working, and then they enter into depression. Why would you want to just stress yourself so much because of the things you cannot control? Oh, the society is saying that at this particular age you should do this, you should have graduated at this particular age, you should be married at this particular age, you should have a family at this particular age, you should have a car at this particular age, you should retire at this particular age, you should travel at this particular age. No, it shouldn't be like that, please. The things you cannot control, you can't control it, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that this light went off. Yes, it's not my fault. Okay, if I want to get other lights, if I want to brighten up the lights in this room, I can get something external, or I can work on that, blah blah blah. But at this point, I started shooting this video. The camera light was okay. All of a sudden, it went off. I can't control it. I'm not going to end my video for any reason. It's not my fault. So at this point, I want to say thank you so much for your time. If this video actually resonates with you, let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section if the video resonates with you. My name is Rebecca Oyemi. I'm a mindset coach. I help you with the mental strength for you to go after your dreams and be a better version of yourself. And if this is something that you love, if this is something you always want to see, please give me a like and give me a follow. Subscribe to this channel and I'll be glad you did. I'm so grateful. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.